Well, hello, YouTube. It's me, Tri-State EDC, with a little white sack. And it arrived yesterday late. It feels squishy. It feels got some squish to it. It's from Hebron, Kentucky. Ain't too far away from me. I'm going to sneeze. I got one building up. I'm good. I'm good, dude. I'm good. Forget it. I'm good, dude. Anyway, I don't know what it is. I have no idea. It's a mystery, like most things on this channel. So we're going to open it. We're going to see what's going on together. Right now. Mystery sack. We love a mystery sack in this household. It's 8 a.m. It's bright and early on a Thursday. We got to live stream in a little bit. We're going to use the new wingspan from cat hair from Newbury DDC. What is this? Please save this label. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. Don't tell me what to do. I'm not going to. That was going in the trash. They're going straight in the trash. Oh, knife. Oh, knife. Hello. It has been a minute since I've had anything from OAL or Oknife in. I think the last package I got was all the spheres that light my shelves over here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm into it. This is the Aion. This is pretty freaking cool. Made in China. Relatively affordable knife. Relatively speaking. You know what I mean? Relatively speaking. Alright, well, nice matte black box. Got the Oknife logo on there. This is the Olight's knife brand. If you didn't know that. Can I get a money shot? Kind of. Yeah. Yeah. This is the Oknife Aion. And it is a new knife. And it is not what I thought it was. Okay. It's not what I thought it was. We have a full set of extra hardware. Love that. Very nice. Pull this up. We got a bunch of paperwork down there. Nice little packaging experience. A little gold card. I got my gold card. Amex gold card. Brother, if you could see my credit score, you would be laughing right now because I will never have an Amex gold card until the day that I die. All right, so flipper only. Aluminum build, I believe. Really thin blade stock. Look at all that jimping. Miles of it. Got some up here. Got a little dent, and then we have more. Really thin blade stock. Nice clip. Deep carry. Mounted. Ass in mounted. Hello? Ass in mounted. So it is reversible. Love that. Love to see it. Very interesting construction. So we have like a centerpiece all held together back here, and then the scales almost touch. Interesting. Little flipper tab, got some nice jimping on that. Very nice. That is a nice clean design. I thought it was the other one with thumb studs or whatever, the one that's scratch proof. But we will talk about this material, and we might try to scratch it. I don't know. Might try. Anyway, size comparison. Pair 3, PM2. Right in betwixt. Size-wise, closed 4.5 inches. Yeah, right at 4.5 inches. Okay. Thinner than both. Like I said, very gentlemanly, very slim, very slender. Got some nice chamfers on there. That's a good looking profile. O-stop hell design. That screams O-stop hell. Okay. O-stop. No, please. I insist. O-stop. All right. Oknife. I could do without that. I gotta be honest with you. Just block lettering, Oknife right there. I could do without that, but whatever. Blade Steel Nitro V, not my favorite. But let's pop it open. See what's going on here. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Full flat ground, drop point style blade. Some kind of coating. Future me, is the coating on the blade special, or is it just the coating on the handle? I don't know. But that is nice. Yeah, that is 100% an O-stop hell design. Yeah, okay, it makes sense. That is clean, though. That is really clean. Relatively affordable. There are stainless liners in there that are skeletonized. All right. The hardware situation is very interesting. I'm just now noticing there's no pivot. That's just hitting me. But we have 8 tiny body screws that are T6? Those are teeny. Those are teeny tiny. Yeah, T6. Okay. Okay. Wow. That is a nice looking profile. Good, long, slender. I can relate. Pair 3, PM2. Size comparison. Good blade to handle ratio because we're almost right at PM2 length. Get the ruler out here. 8 inches on the nose. 8 inches on the nose. So decent. Decent. Doesn't feel like an 8-inch knife. Again, I can relate. But that is nice. Lock up. Solid stainless liner lock. No issues there at all. Very good. Okay. Well, let's talk ergos in hand. It is kind of just a long, skinny rectangle after all. But yeah, choke back in hand. That feels good. No issues there. Thumb on the blade. Boom, right there. That feels good. I'm locked in. I got good jimping right there. So I get it. 2 sets of jimping. You have a landing spot here and a landing spot out here. Okay, good. Good, very nice. Yeah, that feels fine. No issues, no hot spots. Rectangular, yes, but no problems. Nestling behind the flipper tab, thumb way out on the blade. Again, I can get back on the jimping or I can get way up here. That feels good as well. No issues, no complaints. Home sweet home. Decent sharpening toil. Could have come out a little bit further, but that'll get the job done for a bit. For a bit. It is a good representation of why a hollow grind's so nice. Do you see how thick, how quickly that blade gets thick? Are you going to be able to see that? You see this triangle right here? That blade thickens up so quick. That's the issue with the flat grind. With a hollow grind, it stays thin when you sharpen it. It stays thin. It doesn't keep getting thicker and thicker and thicker every time you sharpen it. It stays. And that's magical. But look, a good flat grind's a good flat grind. So, and this is really thin blade stock, so it's not that big of a deal. Very good. Well, like I said, lockup's good. Let's talk action on bearings. Yeah. I have an injury right on the end of my finger, so this should be fun. I've been avoiding flippers for the past week. Oh, yeah. Detent's wonderful. It is on bearings. Excellent. Excellent. Real nice, snappy detent. I gotta go lefty. My finger hurts too bad. Yeah. Yeah. Flipper placement's great. Good jimping. Rockets out of there. Absolute rocket ship. Very kind of giving me Best Techman Dundee vibes visually. You know what I mean? But that is a crispy detent break. Very, very crispy. Light switch it all day. All day long. Am I a flipper only guy? No. I say this all the time. But if you give me a damn good flipper action, I'm alright with it. As long as the flipper action's really good, I'm okay. And this flipper action is really good. Great access to the lock bar. Look at all that. Hello. Right here. Yeah, look at all that lock bar access. Love to see it. Love. Wait, is there writing down in there? Am I having a stroke? I'm having a stroke. It's fine. Good acoustics. Nice and snappy. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's delightful. That is a delightful knife. Very interesting construction. Very bizarre. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this coating is kind of a thing. It's kind of a thing. So these are aluminum scales. Aluminum scales. But they have this crazy coating. It's called the Aion OAL. Oh. Aion Oh. Our collaboration design with Oknife team. I guess, for the first time in my life, before I start, like, abusing this, I need to know I'm not crazy. Okay. That's not helpful at all. Cleaning cloth. Nice. Thanks for the cloth. By the way, being a knife reviewer, something you don't consider is how many cleaning cloths you'll end up with. I have 600 knives. Which means I have 600 cleaning cloths and rags. It's unbelievable. I'm just gonna go for it. I gotta Google it. I don't want to I don't want to ruin this. I have to photograph this, but I'm pretty confident this coating is like bulletproof. I'm pretty sure. Proprietary aluminum alloy. OAL is super aluminum. A proprietary aluminum alloy is touted for its lightweight and enhanced durability compared to standard aluminum. It's even said to have a surface hardness comparable to alloy steel and the elasticity similar to titanium alloy. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah. And then that wipes right off. No, it doesn't. It didn't wipe right off. But, yeah, hello? Hello? So you can beat the hell out of this budget knife and not really see much of a difference on the handle. That's interesting. I'll have to do some more research on that. But, yeah, that's a hex bit, by the way. Just, like, you can barely see where I scratched it, and it's rubbing off. Weird. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about, but apparently that's a big thing. You can just kind of beat the hell out of it. Whatever this aluminum alloy coating in the coating they use is just, like, bulletproof, which is sick. I like that a lot. Aluminum dents up, it dings up, it scratches up pretty easy. Apparently not that. So I like to see that. I like to see new materials. It's very intriguing. But we gotta cut something. Let me go to paper. Nitro V, not my favorite, but, you know, great budget steel. Great budget steel. Oh, yeah. Nice and thin behind the edge. Cuts good. Wonderful. Nice. Good factory edge. Beautiful. O-Stop makes a clean knife, man. And O-Knife makes a good knife. They genuinely do. Don't sleep on O-Knife. And they've been doing some very interesting stuff with this new aluminum. They have aluminum frame locks that actually, like, don't suck. I thought that's what this was. I thought this was one of the new aluminum frame locks. It's a liner lock, but it's got that new fancy aluminum on it. I'm intrigued to check out their aluminum frame locks, because I've never had great experiences with aluminum frame locks. Be interested to check that out. But that is the O-Knife Aion OAL aluminum O-Stop Hell Design Nitro V. Relatively affordable. Future me price? I don't know. Let me know. Thanks so much. Links down below. Check it out for yourself. Like the video, comment, subscribe, become a channel member, Patreon member. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Reddit, Facebook. I'm everywhere. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye now.